Hello, happy Christmas week, Monday. So for today, I have, we're going to go through some supersets. So just 2 moves. We'll do 4 rounds of those, and then we'll go to 2 new moves and a few rounds of those. So we'll start with a little warm up. I have a variety of weights because there's going to be some moves I can only use a set of 5s, and some moves that I can use 10s or 15s or even 20s. So, and you can do a lot of this without weight too. So just wherever you're at, try to make it fit for everybody. So supersets, 2 moves, 4 rounds of each. We'll go to the next set of 2 moves, 4 rounds. And I've got 4 prepared, but we'll see if we get through all of them based on time. So just for starting, just give me some air squats. Let's just get the body warmed up a little bit here. Supersets are fun because it's just, I've kind of incorporated an upper body with a core. So we'll do upper body move and a core movement. And this isn't speedy, so we're just going to work some muscles here. All right, so give me a windmill to your toes, wherever you can. Just kind of stretching inner thigh, just getting some heat going here. Good, a little walk or a jog in place. Just trying to get some heat. My basement is cold down here. It's almost like I need a sweatshirt, but then I get too hot too fast. So got some goosebumps going this morning. All right, let's give me some arm circles. We're doing a lot of shoulder work today. I'll give modifications, reverse it. I have a wonky shoulder, so I get it. That's why I have so many weights. I tried some of the moves. I thought, oh, might only be able to do 5 pounds here. Maybe I can do 10, we'll see. All right. So first move, bicep 21s. I'm going to use a set of 10s. A bicep 21 is you start at the bottom and just go halfway right here for 7 times. And then after those 7, you start here and we do 7 at the top. And then the last 7 are full, all the way up, all the way down. So we're going to start with that, and then we'll go into a Russian twist down on the mat. So we'll start, we're just going to do 7 right here, halfway up. Now I'm stopping here and I'm going to bring it up to my shoulders and just halfway down. All right, so that was 7. Now we're going to take a full range all the way up, all the way down. My elbows are pinned at my side. If you find yourself doing a lot of this, your weights are too heavy, so just be mindful of that. And I lost count. I'll do one more. All right, good. That's our bicep 21s. So now we're going to come down to our mat. And we're going to do a Russian twist. So you can hold a weight. You do not have to have a weight. I just have a weighted ball. And we're going to take this for about 15 reps. You can have your feet up or touching the mat. Ready? And just go side to side. Again, you can just clasp your hands here and do this. Getting the core warmed up here. All right, good job. Get a drink whenever you need to. We're going right back into the bicep 21s, round 2. Start just halfway, just for 7. All right, now from here, 7 up to your shoulder. right, I'm taking it all the way down and all the way up for 7. Elbows in at your side. Good. Back on the mat for a Russian twist. Get your position so you're right on your sits bones. Abs are pulled in. Again, lifting the feet is just a little extra, but you can leave them down and twist as well. Working those obliques. Just take it for 15. All right, good job. Round 3, back to bicep 21s. Here we go. Just partway for 7. Now from here, all the way to the top, halfway down. Abs are in all the time. All full range of motion, all the way down, all the way up for 7. All right, good. Russian twist. Shake that out. Arms get a break a little bit while we work on core. Find your position. Here we go. $15, good. All right, here we go. You should have a little bit of a burn going in your arms. I know I do. All the way up, halfway down for 7. All the way down, all the way up. Good. All right, Russian twist, 15. $15, good. All right, I'm gonna grab a quick drink. We're going for our last round. All right, halfway for 7. All the way up, halfway down, 7. All right, full range of motion, all the way up, all the way down. Well, you really feel it when you get to this one. And especially on 4 rounds. Good job. All right, last Russian twist. We'll have a little breather and move on to the next set. All right, nice. One superset down. All right, shake that out a little bit. I'll go over the next one. Good to have a little adequate rest in here. All right, so we're going to do a punching plank. Now, you do not have to have a weight for this. You're in a, just watch me here for now. We're in a plank position and you can just punch with your hands. However, I'm going to use a weight. So I'm going to punch and bring it down and use the same arm for about 12 reps. And then I'm going to switch to the other hand and punch for 12. You can come to your knees with your weight and punch right here. So lots of options depending on where you're at. So do what feels best for you. Maybe you can start on your knees and then, you know, you might feel like, well, I can do my toes for a couple. So just challenge yourself, but don't kill yourself, okay? So that's the punching plank. And then we're going to stand up and do an oblique tilt. So whatever the heavier weight that you have, whether it's a dumbbell or a kettlebell, you're just going to have a stance here and we're just going to dip for about 10 to 12 reps on one side, 10 to 12 on the other. So those are our two moves. And again, if you are not using weights, it is okay. You can just tighten up your obliques right here. You just kind of squeeze them in and do a little side crunch here and then a side crunch on the other side. Totally doable. Okay, are we ready? All right, so I'm going to use a weight. So I'm just going to do like 10 or 12 on the right. Well, 12. My goal is 12. And then I'll switch to the other side. So here we go. All right, switching to the other side. If you've got a wonky shoulder, one side will feel better than the other. Like even this 5 pounds feels like it's a little bit light on this left shoulder, but it's all I can do on my right. So all right, that was 12. Back. All right, bringing it up for the oblique tilt. So grab your weight if you're going to use one or your kettlebell. We're just going to do 10 to 12. Keep that arm out. The weight is away from your body. You're just going straight down. Think about kind of right at your knee. Just a small movement here. All right, switching sides. This is a 45 pound. I have a 30, but certain things, you know, you can go heavier for. This is a small movement. Ooh. So really your hands start to go before anything else. So, all right, that was one set. Back to our punching planks. Twelve. Remember, drop to your knees if you need to. Really warming up that core, get a little burn in there. All right, switching to the left for 12. One more. Good job. All right, oblique tilts. Little movement here, remember, just a little. All right, switching. Good. All right, 2 rounds down, start number 3. Here we go. Switching. Well, good. Push that back if you need a little stretch like I do. Round 3 of oblique tilt. Get your stance. Weight is away from the body. Little dips. All right, that's 12, switching sides. Remember, if you've got a 20-pound weight or 15 or 10, it's fine. Really, you can feel this without any weight. Good. All right. One more round of these. Okay, 12 planks, punch. All right, switching sides. Ooh. Feeling those. It's like just the right amount of burn. Like you're like, oh, this is hard, but you're doing it. So that's a good thing. Okay, last set of these. So 12. Two more. This is a farmer carry. When you have this weight like this, makes me think about carrying groceries. Got to work that core when carrying all those groceries. Load it up 20 bags at a time. Woo, all right. Let's take a break. All right, so we have our third set coming up. And this will probably be our last one. We won't get to the fourth one. Okay, so shoulder press. Single arm. We're going to do 10 to 12 on one side and 10 to 12 standing on the other side. So I am not directly out of the side. I come forward just a hair, just kind of helps with the shoulder. Just so you see that angle. I just come down to where the weight is almost at my ear, almost perpendicular right here, and then push up. Okay, so single arm shoulder press, 10 to 12 on each. And then we're going to go into a skull crusher down on the mat. So what that looks like is you're going to come down, you're going to go up into a glute bridge, have whatever weights, 5, 10, 15, wherever you're at, and they're just kind of right at my head. And then I'm just going to bend my elbows only and bring that weight down towards the mat, but I'm behind my head. Okay, so it's a real small movement. Skull crusher, you probably figure out why they call it that. So you can also just hold one weight if you'd like and just do that, or two light ones. There's some variations for that. So, okay. Single arm shoulder press and skull crusher will be our last set and we'll stretch. My arms are shaky, so that's good. All right, here we go. All right, good job. Switching. One more, last one. All right, into skull crusher. I'm going to take the same weights. You may want to go lighter. You may be able to go heavier too. So go up into your bridge. Weights are over your face, forehead, and just drop those back behind. Just go for 10 to 12, 8 to 10, whatever you can do. Woo. All right, I just did 10. Those are tough, but a nice fun challenge too. So you're getting the back of that tricep. Always fun to have new ways to work that little guy. Well, those three little guys, little tricep. Okay, shoulder press. Here we go. 10 to 12, 8 to 10, whatever you can do. Woo. Sometimes I wonder if this right shoulder is ever going to be the same as the left. I can just do a little bit more on the left. Okay. Ball crusher. Take your time getting in position. Don't rush. These are weights on you around your face. Be careful. Okay. Get into your bridge. The weights are above and dip behind. Woo. 10 for me. That's about until your form starts to go south. All right, round 3. Almost there. Whew. Switching sides. Hopefully you have a nice little shake going. Oh my gosh. Woo. All right, skull crushers. Up into your bridge. Get your position, think about what you're doing. Just bend at the elbows. Shoulders stay still. I was only 8 that time. Oh my gosh, shaking like bacon. That's good, that's good. All right, this is our last set. Last time, we are going to stretch and be done. Those last couple reps should be really, really tough. Whew. All right, last skull crusher. If you have to grab lighter weight, it's okay. You're still gonna get the work. Up into your bridge. Weights are over your forehead and bring it down. Whew. All right, done. So since you're down your mat, let's stretch our wrist. So turn your fingertips towards your body and just kind of lean back to where you feel the stretch right down that forearm. Nice stretch in the wrists. Now put your hands so your palms are down on the mat and just lightly lean on them. Just feel a little stretched on the front side of your wrist. You know, gripping the weights like that, just the hands, you don't always stretch them very well. All right, so take it out in front of you. Switch it. All right. Bring it up. Let's go into a pull that elbow in. Turn my little notification off. Good job this morning. That was a nice little burner. Like your heart rate gets up because you have heavier weights. You're not jumping. I mean, that's certainly a place for that workout too, but just really trying to build up strength in your shoulders and your arms, just because of all the, you know, just daily living of having to lift stuff and move things. And you just want to feel strong in your daily tasks and not, you know, pull a muscle every time you go to do something. So get some functional fitness in here. All right, bring that arm across. I like coming back to the little supersets. Just, you know, a couple moves, bang them out, a couple more moves, bang them out, and the workout goes pretty fast, I think. And you know, if your weight is heavy enough, it's really, really effective and get that shape going. All right, arms behind, stretch it back. Just when you start to feel a tightness, hold it right there. Don't try to go too crazy far. All right, and open wide. Just open up that chest. Bring your palms back as far as you can. Okay, and then last stretch, this is a little bit funky. It's a yoga stretch, but you're going to cross your right arm over your left. I know it looks kind of funky. And then you're going to lift it up. So you get a kind of pull in that shoulder. It's like I think it's called eagle. I remember doing this a while back. But you get a pull on this right shoulder. So now you're going to unwind that. Now your left is going to come over your right elbow and grab your hands. So your left arm is over top of your right. The sun is like coming right through the basement. And then push up. So you get a pull on your back and a stretch on that outer delt. Whew. Yikes. That feels good though. Feels really good. All right. Peace out. You're done. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Lisa, for being here. And all the girls on replay later. Let me know what you think and have a good day. Catch you later.